it now, cause I'm going for that crown. Wait, kings and queens he did create. Exercise, free your mind, live your life. Do what you do, boo, and try something new. You're a phoenix, time to rise. No more dreaming, touch the sky. Keep believing, you can fly. You'll be gleaming at your high.
Hello and welcome back.
How are y'all doing? Are you still
With me? Okay, if you are, then let's get this started. I wanted to talk about, just really quickly, the seasons that we were in, what we were discussing earlier. And remember, I was saying you may learn something, positive, and you walk away from that season and you're saying, okay, yes, thank you, Lord, for teaching me this. And I gave the example about being at a church or meeting someone or people. And if I no longer go to that church in particular, I still ended up staying connected with people. Or if I was on a prayer line,
shout out?
push, then I still am in contact with some of those people. And I'm so grateful because, try not to get too emotional, but before that, I rarely spoke to people. Before that, I'm outgoing and everything, but I don't talk to many people every day. My family has to put up with all of this. So y'all are giving them a break. I get to use my energy on you guys now. But seriously, the people I've met within the last 2 years, you guys have blessed me so much. It brings joy to my heart when people send an uplifting message to me. And it's amazing. That's why I know God brings people into your life for a reason. He puts you in places for a reason. Even if those places don't work out in the end, you still walk away with something. But now what about the times where you're dealing with things that you don't understand? If you're sick, if you're going through something medically, if you're going through losing someone or someone's, there are a few people near and dear to me that have lost loved ones back to back to back within these last 3 years. And without saying their names, that queen is shining and growing in the Lord every single day, despite everything that she's had to deal with. So I want to kind of use that as an example of how you can still make the best of it out of your season. This particular person, young lady,
My sister from another mister.
she dealt with many losses since I've known her. I met her and she was dealing with losing someone. And just last year, that still continued to happen. This young lady was in school with all of this going on. This young lady was taking care of her loved ones while she was in school. Her loved ones stay in another state than where we currently live. She would still make it back and forth. And I'm not saying another state like, oh, it's 2 hours away. No, baby.
It was about 5 hours or more.
And she still managed to graduate with her class on time successfully. She managed to get a job offer in the area she wanted to be, because nursing is very competitive in certain areas. So she got a position in a very competitive area. So I want to use her story as an example to let you know, when you are in a season that you don't know why you keep losing people, why you're sick, why things keep happening to you, guess what? This young lady is a woman of God. She fears the Lord with my computer.
See, that's another thing, technology. My computer or the recording thing messed up.
But what I'm saying is that this young lady loves the Lord, and she's definitely always staying positive, cheerful, even if she's hurting outside, even if inside of her mind she's going crazy. You will never see it because she was so joyful during these times. She was so uplifting during these times. So I just want to let you know it is possible when you're going through it that God is strengthening your character. And I can see in her, she's coming out of this season. I can see how stronger she is now. Since I met her back in 2018, she's grown so much. And I don't know if she sees it.
You know you should see it, girl. Look in the mirror, queen.
But she's grown so much through all of that, despite everything, despite losing people that were young, that were older, unexpectedly. She stayed with God the whole time. And I'm not going to say I know what ways did she stay with God, because we all talk to God. We all commune with God in our own way. But the fact is, she never gave up. She had that faith and endurance. And in the end, God already knew her plans anyway. He knew she was going to succeed. He knew that she was going to rise above and keep going. She may not have known it in that season. But the main point I'm trying to make is she didn't give up. Through her season, she didn't give up. So now God is ushering her into another season. And I know this season that's coming up for her is going to be grand and amazing. And she's not even going to be able to contain how joyful she's going to be because of all these blessings that are headed her way. And I believe that, and I know that in my heart, that this is going to happen for her. I know this.
I know this.
God told me this. It's right here. That's why I wanted to extend it and share this with you all, because that is an example of how God works. And I'm glad that he put me in her life. She can't get rid of me either, but she says the same thing about me. But I'm glad that God put me in her life and that we met, because she's younger than me. And the fact that she already has this together, that encourages us young people that it's possible to find God before you get older. It's possible to find God during the years where everyone says you're just supposed to party.
You can still party. How about you party with God? Okay.
We can still party, just in a way that is still going to uplift God, and we're still going to enjoy life, but it doesn't have to be, going crazy. And again, let's go back to 12:2, not conforming to the customs and behaviors of this world. You can see me. I party. I have fun. Me's have fun. Come on over to the Clark household.
Well, wait. After COVID, come on over to the Clark household. We'll have a virtual house party.
So let's just remember that the season you're in, whether it's something that you're enjoying or not enjoying, stay the course. Trust God, trust his purpose, trust his process. Even if you don't understand, trust him anyway. Despite your circumstances, trust him. And that is all I have to say. My lovely people, I pray that y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and smile and just rejoice. And I pray this uplifted you. And if she allows me, I'll share her name, but I didn't, privacy and everything. I didn't want to put her out like that. But she's a queen, and we're going to keep it at that. All right, you guys, be blessed and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Peace out.